it's Amy with Lulu Bean Designs. I am here today with another bonus file for you, painting an Easter door hanger. I am just finishing up this backer, and I did the same technique on here that I did, what day was it? Tuesday, when we painted the teacher Stanley Cup door hanger. So I just used a little bit of brown and gray to give this shiplap board a distressed, kind of a distressed, look. You can use any brown and any light gray that you like. I used Brown Oxide by Apple Barrel. Y'all excuse my voice. I'm still sick. I'm trying to shake this cold. And Granite Gray by Apple Barrel. So I used those two colors, and I just kind of mixed them together and put them on with a baby wipe. So I still wanted to be able to see the wood grain. This circle is a shiplap circle. It comes, all of my door hanger files, basically almost all my door hanger files come with the shiplap version in the files. So if you like the shiplap look, you can cut a shiplap backer, and you can cut the holes in the top. Those are also in the file, so all that's included. And if you don't like the lines, you can omit them, and you can also omit the hanging holes. And then this is an 18-inch round, so if you have a Glowforge basic, or just a smaller laser, and you can't cut an 18-inch door hanger with your laser, then I do include a split version in the file, and the split is along one of these shiplap lines, so you can't see that it's in two pieces. And then there's a piece that you attach, like you glue to the back, that holds them together. So yeah, so you get that as well in your file. So I'm going to set this over here and let it dry. This is a really fun Easter door hanger, and there are a lot of little pieces. So I'm going to just I've gotten them hopefully to where I've gotten everything grouped together here. Let me put them in order like I'm going to have them on the sign. But yeah, this one has a lot of pieces to it, but it is really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing it all finished. We've got little toppers. If you're a Stanley Cup girly and you love all things Stanley Cup, then you're going to like this design. This is really fun. Go, and this one goes on here. Okay. Oh, these are the feet for the lamb, and then here's my letters. Oh, and then I've got little feet for the chick. Okay. Let me get all my pieces out of my basket here. Try to keep everything grouped. So if you are joining me, please say hello and tell me where you're watching from and what you're doing today. And then we'll get started. Let's see, which one am I going to do first? Let me do my bunny. We'll start with him. These door hangers can be resized if you want to do a smaller version. Hey Penny, how are you? Thank you for watching. So yeah, you can do a smaller version if you want to size it down a little bit. Okay, so we are going to make our bunny. Let's do our bunny in like a light gray, because I think I'm going to do my lamb in white. Let's do our bunny in a light gray. I want to keep these colors light and springy. So this gray is the Granite Gray again. And there are score lines in here, as you can see. Let me put this down a little lower so y'all can see closer. And I'll try to remember to stay in the camera. I'm bad about pulling things towards me when I paint. Let me see. What I could probably do is move this camera closer to me a little bit. There we go. Hey, Cammie. Penny's from South Carolina. Cammie, you are from Michigan. Is it still really cold up in Michigan? We have friends from there, and I know y'all are still getting winter weather. I'm in South Louisiana, and it is nice and warm down here. It's going to be I think almost 80 degrees today. It's really nice. I'm not a cold weather girl. I don't think I could survive it. I like to be outside in the sun. Probably too much. Don't have to paint those feet because those are going to be 3D pieces. All right, and we'll paint the rest of this top gray. Oh, that's right, Penny. You said you live in Ohio, but you're getting to be in South Carolina where it's warm right now, right? That's good. Oh, I think I've got some pink in my white Posca pen from yesterday. Must have gotten some pink in there when I was painting. I'm gonna turn this upside down so I can get at it. So if you are in the club, then this file was emailed to you Tuesday morning. All the bonus files were emailed to you. So be sure and check your inbox for your file bundle. If you want to join the club, we are open until Sunday. So you can go to svgclubhouse.com and good for my bunny feet and join the club and and get these bonus files that we've been painting all week that are really fun. So our clubhouse does a different file bundle every month, and this month's bundle is a Mother's Day bundle. I'll pop it up on the screen here in just a minute. So that is our March bundle, but every time that we open for new members, we do a bonus bundle, and this is one of the bonus files this month. So you get actually 8 files this month instead of 4. So if you missed the other 2 lives that I've done so far this week, I did one yesterday and one the day before. You can scroll back on my page and look at those. There's a little tab at the top that says media, and then you go to videos, and then you'll see it. But I did 2 other videos this week. We painted a teacher Stanley Cup door hanger. I can't really call it a Stanley Cup because, that's a trademark name. So I'm not calling it that. I'm just saying that on the video. But, these cups are everywhere, this style of cup. So it's a, popular cup inspired, I'll say, door hanger. So we did a teacher one that was really fun. And then yesterday we made some of the bag charms. We did a Mother's Day bag charm set. So if you're familiar with the bags that you see in all the stores now, the name brand is Bog Bag, but they have them all over the place. They have, with the holes. They're like a hard, plasticky, like waterproof bag. They're really awesome bags. I've got a couple, and I love them for the boat and the pool and all that. But anyway, the little charms that you can put in the holes, we did a Mother's Day set yesterday. And those are both bonus files this week as well. We have one more bonus file after today. And I'll pop all these up on the screen for y'all in just a minute. But the one that we're going to do tomorrow is the He is Risen light up sign. So I know some of y'all are looking forward to that one. You want to see how to do the lights. So I'm going to show y'all that tomorrow. I'll be live again at noon tomorrow. And we'll be doing that one. It's much easier than it looks. It's really not difficult. I'm painting around these little paw pads because I want to do pink on there. So I don't have to be perfect with it. I'm not being perfect with it. So if you're a laser owner, if you're new to my videos and watching the paint tutorials and stuff like that, we do have our club open right now. So I'll pop the pictures up and show y'all. So our bundle for this month, our Mother's Day bundle, we have 4 files. So we have the door hanger. We always do a door hanger every month. That's the thing that you 100% you're going to get a door hanger, because that's like my main thing that I love to make. So, and I know that a lot of y'all are door hanger makers. So we always do a door hanger. So that's our Happy Mother's Day door hanger. And I love the flowers and the lace trim and all of that. I think that is so pretty. And then this is our cookbook holder. Cindy Mansfield painted all our files this month, so she did a really good job as usual. This is the Mother's Day cookbook holder. So this one's interchangeable. We have lots of different insert sets available for these. Some of them are Clubhouse exclusive, so you have to be a club member to access them. And then some are in my Etsy shop. So these just pop in and out. The little floral at the top, and then the Mother's Day banner at the bottom, those pop out, and you can change your little cookbook stand every month to reflect the season. And then we have a mantle set that is also interchangeable. Both the cookbook set and the mantle set come in 2 sizes, so you can make a little one or a big one depending on your laser and depending on where you plan on putting it in your house. But this is also interchangeable. So this is our Mother's Day set. And then we also have this floral sign. We did a lot of flowers this month. You can put any name or title you want in there. And if you're a club member and you get these files every month, you also get a supply list that goes with them. And it has all the information to where to get the, like it has the font in there. If you want to use the same font but do a different letter or lettering, then the font is in there, the paint colors, the links to all the supplies we use. So if we use any specific ribbon or beads or wire or, anything like that, the links are in there for you. Okay, so then our bonus file. So the first bonus file we did was, here's the teacher door hanger I was telling you all about. So we did that. It's got the little Stanley cup full of goodies. And, of course, the font, you can change that to whatever. That's called the boho font. And you could do a different name, of course, for your sign. And then we did a little beaded handle on that. And then yesterday we did the Mother's Day bag charms. So that's the bag with the charms on there. And I just think that turned out super cute. So that one has a photo frame charm that you can put a picture in. And I put a picture of my kids in there just as an example, but I thought that was really fun. So we did that set. And the charm sets for the bags go with our, here's the bag by itself without the charms in it. So that's the bag that you can purchase the file for in our shop. And then we also have a mini. So here's a picture of the full-size bag and the mini bag. And we have lots of sets that go with this. And we're in the process of making more. So we're going to have a bunch more coming out for the summer. So yeah, so those are our bags. And those are all the files that we're making right now. So anyway. Oh no, Penny's going to miss tomorrow's live. Well, we were supposed to be on the road tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to leave for Virginia until the next day. We have somebody coming to service our generator tomorrow. So I'm going to be here tomorrow after all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that live here instead of waiting and doing it back home in Virginia when we head back there. So you can always watch in the replay, but I will miss chatting with you. One of the other perks of being a club member is your discount. So you get 50% off all of our files in our Etsy shop all the time. So if you already purchase a lot of our files, then it's definitely worth it to be a club member and then get the 50% off of those all the time. Plus you get your monthly files for being in the club. The monthly files are exclusive for 1 year. So they're only available to club members for that 1 year. And then after that, I list them in my Etsy shop and they're for sale to the public. So you do get exclusive files that are not available to others for 1 year. And then we also have lots of painting videos in there. I do a painting tutorial every month in there. And you get access to the private Facebook group where we have all those painting videos. We have a membership portal that you can, where all your files are stored. So yeah, we just have lots of fun things in the club. It's $19 a month, or you can join for the year and get 1 month free. And like I said, you can go to svgclubhouse.com if you want to get signed up. But you only get the bonus files if you join during the club opening this week. Okay. Let's see. So we've got some little whiskers. I'll just do those in black. Thank you, Penny. We have a lot of fun in the club. I'm going to put some tape down because I'm going to need to do my tape anyway because we have such a lot of little pieces. So I'll just go ahead now. And that way we got it already there. Just make life easier. So let me know, y'all, what have y'all been working on for spring? Are you working on Easter, Mother's Day, just spring in general? Are you doing any other crafting besides laser crafting? Of course, there's a hair on there. Surprised it's not a dog hair. I think it's one of my hairs. I have not been showing my face this week, y'all, because I'm sick. And I don't feel like showing my face on camera because I feel like I look like a sick person and nobody needs to look at that. And my hair's wet. My routine, my husband and I, when we're in Louisiana, we have a sauna down here at our house that he bought years ago. And we hauled it down here when we bought this house. And I will tell you, if you've ever had the chance to get into a sauna, I highly, highly recommend it. I never thought I would use this thing. He bought this thing and I was like, what in the world are you spending money on? And to be honest, it was a steal because he got it off of Facebook Marketplace. Somebody had bought a house and it was in the house and they just wanted it out because they didn't want to have to deal with it. They didn't want to take it apart. So he got it for next to nothing and he went and disassembled it and hauled it home. And it sat, just the pieces sat for a long time before we actually put it together. And then when we put it together, we realized, okay, well, we're going to have to get an electrician to come out here and run a wire. So that was really the only expense of the whole thing, was having that done. But still, I never thought I would use it. That was just his thing. He wanted to do this, this sauna thing. And then I started getting in there sometimes with him and I got addicted to it. So when we sold our house in Virginia, we disassembled it, hauled it down here and reassembled it ourselves. And let me tell you, that was a job. And getting it down here without breaking the glass, because it's got like a glass front, that was also a job. And we successfully did it somehow. But yeah, we have had that thing. It sounds, I know it sounds kind of pretentious to say that we have a sauna, but I'm telling you, y'all, it was literally next to nothing. And all we had to do was get somebody to wire it for us. And if you have somebody handy that knows how to wire, that probably wouldn't even have been an issue. My husband will mess with a lot of things, but he will not mess with wiring. And I appreciate that. I don't want to mess him with wiring. So anyway, that when you're sick, I can tell you there's no better place than getting in that thing. And so I got in that thing this morning and, then I took a shower and had something to eat and my hair's still wet and I have no makeup on. And I'm like, one more day that I'm not showing my face on my live video, but that is okay because nobody needs to see the sick girl. So that is why I'm not showing my face. But when we go to Virginia, I miss it. And I will say that I know that some gyms and hotels have them, but I won't go in those because they don't get them hot enough for me. Like we crank ours up. It's so hot in there. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. We get it so hot and that's the only way we like it. It just feels so good. And when you're sick, it just really helps your breathing. They say it's good for your blood pressure, which is a good thing at this point in life. I'm painting my little bunny's ears. And little gray bunny. I used to have a pet bunny years ago. He was such a sweetheart. I probably should use my thin Posca markers, but I'm not a huge fan of the fine tip ones. I don't feel like they're as inky as the big ones. Well, I guess they're not the big ones. These are like the medium tip, I think. I'm getting outside the lines though. I'm trying to be neat here. Okay, is that on my, oh, we need the eyes. Where are the eyes? Here they are. And the bow. All right, let's do our bow in my favorite Sea Breeze color. I'm sorry, I have the sniffles, y'all. So this is Deco Art Sea Breeze, my favorite color. Oh, I didn't turn my sound off on my phone. Hold on. Okay. Is anybody reading any good books right now or watching any good shows? I just finished, I like Ellen Hildebrand. Does anybody read anything by her? I've read almost all her books. I just finished The Rumor, and that was good. My favorite books by her have been 5-Star Weekend and Hotel Nantucket. Oh, and Summer of '69. That was really good too. So I finished that one, and I just started, what is it called? That Summer? I think it's called That Summer. It's not by Ellen Hildebrand though. It's by, hold on, I'm looking for y'all. Not that y'all might, I don't know if y'all care or not, but just in case you do. Oh no, those are my holds. I do the Libby app. Do y'all do the Libby app? It's called Jennifer. Sorry, it's not called Jennifer. It's called That Summer by Jennifer Weiner. Here's the book on Libby. This book right here. So anyway, I haven't read anything by her yet, so I just downloaded it and it looks pretty good. I want polka dots on that bow. So let me see if I can get my little tiny marker inky enough to put some little bitty polka dots on there. No, I don't feel like those are showing up enough. All right, hold on. Let's do some, what you call it? What do you call it? Puffy paint. Yes, so much better. That's why I love puffy paint. It just shows up so good when you do polka dots. But you got to be careful at how long you let it dry. It's got to dry for a while. How cute. And our eyes. So, oh, the marker that I tried to use was a Neotop. It's like a fine tip. They're good markers. They're pretty inky, but the white just, I I don't know. Sometimes I can get it to show up really good and sometimes I can't. So I like the white to be super poppy. Okay, I think our bunny is going to be very cute. And we'll do some highlights on him, but this is what he's going to look like. Whoops. Here's his. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. Oh, wait, this one goes on this side? No. Oh, it goes this way. I was like, why isn't that fitting? I'm confused. Which way do I have it? Oh, it goes this way. Like that and like that. No. Like this. I was like, why isn't that fitting in there? That's the way it goes. I'm glad I have my little picture over here to look at. I'm going to mess that all up. I can't remember. I make these files like weeks ahead of time and then I forget what I've done. Oh, y'all can't even see that because I need to put the camera up higher so y'all can see. All right. And then, of course, the whiskers. Scooch up. How cute is that bunny, though? So cute. Okay, the whiskers are right here. I'm going to leave them right here, though, so I don't lose them for the time being. Okay, so then how about next we do our chick. Let's do him next, or her, him or her. All right, so we need some nice bright yellow. This yellow, though, that yellow is so thin. Let me see some of it. Is this thicker? Real yellow. Okay, let's try that. Okay, yes, that's better. So my apple barrel bright yellow is very thin. It's just when you shake it, you can hear it. It's all liquidy. But this real yellow, this is gloss, though. This is indoor, outdoor, but I don't care. That's fine. That is just fine. What are we going to use for that? We'll do a brush. Yes, this is a nice, vivid yellow. So all the score lines are on here for y'all. You can see them when the paint dries. You'll be able to see these again to know where to place all your stuff. We'll do 2 coats of this yellow, though, because yellow always needs 2 coats pretty much. All right, and then I think for my feet and my beak, let me try this orange Posca pen. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, and then for the little eyes, we're going to do black, the eyelashes. Okay, and then let's do the lighter pink for the bow. And then I'm probably going to use my puffy paint again for my polka dots. Y'all could use paint for this. I just like to grab my Posca pen for a lot of the little parts and pieces and all that. It's just neater and easier. All right, and then also we got to do that little, what do you call that little thing? The little thing on their head. I don't know what it's called. And then he's going to have, let's see. Oh, the bow. In the picture, we had the bow, this going on the chick. And then we had the butterfly going on the bunny. So we still need to paint the butterfly for the bunny. Okay, let's do that. Let me do a second coat of yellow. That just brightens that up so much. All right, and I might go ahead and use some paint on that bow. I feel like that bow is not exactly popping like I want it to. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Deco Art Bubblegum Pink and just kind of brighten that bow up a little bit. There we go. And then just a little bit of a second coat. Just to brighten these up as well. All right, so I'm going to do my butterfly, and for my butterfly, I'm going to use, let me try this green. Let's see, we can probably move these now. Oops. Oh, I need to do a little bit of yellow at the top, don't I? Set that over there for just a minute. Oh no, that is not bright enough. All right, let's get this shaken up good. There we go. I'm dipping my Posca pen in my paint over here just to make it a little bit brighter. It's one of my little things that I do. and I'm dipping it in Deco Art Green Tree. And we'll do a second coat on that in just a minute. Okay, so our little Stanley, what are we calling it? Our little chick cup is almost complete. I think I'm getting some yellow mixed in with that white, so I'm gonna go over that again here in just a minute and just brighten it up some. All right, let's do some highlights while we're at it. Okay. And our bunny. Just to make our feet pop some. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do our dots on our bow here. Cute. And just brightening up the butterfly. Y'all are awful quiet today. Does anybody have any questions? Nobody has any good book recommendations or TV shows? Oh, I keep forgetting these are not attached to anything. Okay, I think that's everything for those two. All right, I'm going to attach pieces that can be attached, and some of them can't be attached until we put everything on our backer, but if they can be attached, we'll go ahead and put them on there. Just so we know if we need to go back and do any more highlights or anything like that. Oh, he is so cute. I swear, y'all, just keep finding little hairs. Doggy hairs and cat hairs. That's just always the case. I think this one goes up here. Yep. And y'all can cut all these attachments out of 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch. It is your choice. I just do 1/4 inch because that's what I have on hand the most. Okay, so there we go. And then we might want to do a little bit of black highlighting as well. Let's see. Okay, and that just, sometimes doing a little bit of black highlights just makes things pop even more from a distance. Okay, so there's our bunny cup. So cute. And we'll put bunny over here. And then, you know, the ears are, of course, are going to go on the backer. Okay, put the ears over here. All right, let's do our chick. All right, this piece has to go on the back, on the backer, I should say. Oh, I think I painted the wrong side of one of these. I sure did, because they want to go out like that. Let me paint the other side. That will not take long. No, that was too wet. Too wet to add highlights to quite yet. Let's see. Make that glue a little bit wetter. We will highlight this foot here in just a minute. Okay, so we've got our topper for that one and our topper for this one. Let's do a little bit more white on here. Keep losing my white pen. There we go. Just to brighten that up some. All right, we are getting there, y'all. We got 2 more to paint and then our letters. Just do a little bit of black on here too. There we go. All right, our cute little chick. Let's set him up there. And we're going to do our lamb next. I'm so enjoying all these spring projects now that the weather is warming up. I wish I could play some music in the background and Facebook wouldn't bump me out. Just going to do 2 coats of white because white is fickle and always takes 2 coats. Oh, I'm going to paint over this belly because I'm going to go back with some pink, and then I'll just brighten the pink up some. Oh, and we have feet. Where are the feet for this? Oh, here they are. Or hooves, I should say, not feet. All right, one more coat on here. And then we can do all our fun little doodad pieces. Okay. Let's see, what is next? I say pink. Pink is next. All right, so this is bubblegum pink that we're going to use. And I'll just do this belly on our lamb. I can see the score line. I don't know if y'all can see the score line in the video, but I can see it. So I'm just following along that. And the same for the insides of the ears here. I like to use an angled brush because I feel like I can kind of push it into the corners. I know some people don't like angled brushes, but I do. You could also use your Posca pen on here for this. Which is probably what I should have done, but I like how bright this pink is. Okay, and let's see, anything else pink? The little nose and mouth set. And I'm going to do blue for this flower. So I'm trying to keep from going, you know, doing too many different colors, because I feel like it just is going to look too busy if I do it, because there's a lot going on this door hanger. So I'm trying to stick to the same color palette with, you know, if I use this shade of blue on one area, I'm going to use it again someplace else. And the same with the pink, trying to kind of stick to the same shade of pink instead of doing like, you know, like a bright pink or something like that. I just think it looks, you know, more cohesive. That's the center of my flower. I still feel like that white is like a little, it is like a tinge of yellow. There we go. I dipped it in my white paint. That's a little bit better. All right. And then we're going to do our, you know what? I think I just painted the wrong side of that too. I did. No, I didn't want to stick to the tape. The eyelashes and the hooves. Oh, my husband is texting me. He knows I'm live. I just told him to shush. Okay. Easter egg. All right. Let me think. The best way to do our Easter egg. It's probably going to be our Posca pen. All right, let's do this. Pink. Sticking with the same colors that we've been doing. So the pink Posca, this like minty green. I think Posca calls this pea green for some reason. No, this one's light green. There's a color they call, I swear there's a pea green, like green pea, but it doesn't look like that color. And there is a Posca pen that is very similar to Seabreeze. Hold on, if I can reach down here. Oh, this is the one. This is pea green. Yeah. Why is this pea green? This is not green. This is blue. Does anybody think this is green? Because to me it looks aqua blue. I'm just kind of making sure I get it in there really good. I'm not getting in those lines. I'm going to try to go back and do the lines in white. You know what? I probably should have done the white first, to be honest with y'all. I think I'm going to let that dry and do white. 2 coats of white and then come back with the color maybe. It's hard to get these. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for these eggs. All right, let's do that. for all these eggs. All right, where's my glue? It's right in front of me. It is right in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. This is why I don't do long paint projects. My brain starts to turn into goo. All right, this one's gonna have, all right, this goes on top of the lamb. And then, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm painting that though, I'm gonna paint all these eggs that go on the last cup. All right, let me put his facial features and all that on here. So get those out the way. So cute. Look at that little lamb. He's darling. Oh, I didn't paint that. Shoot. I got to prop that up because it's got glue all over it. I forgot to paint that. Line across the top of the cup. Do that in gray real quick. All right, now we can glue this on here while it's still wet. Okay, how cute is that, y'all? All right, and then his feet, or his hooves, I should say, not his feet. Cute. A little highlight on his belly and his ears. And then maybe if I can do a little something on his hoofs. There we go. Okay, cute, cute, cute. All right, now we're going to tackle, well here, let's paint the cup first. And I think I'm going to do, all right, what do we have going on here? So we've got the yellow. Wait, let's see. Should we do, comment and tell me, should we do this cup in blue or pink? Like, which of these two colors? I'm going to use paint, not Posca pen, but which of these two colors should I paint the background of this cup? Because we've got, let's put all these little guys out here. Now keep in mind we have grass at the bottom, so the grass is going to go here, and that'll be green. And then we got all our eggs. So yeah, we got our bunny. Those are the three we have so far. So I kind of feel like we should bring the blue in. I think the blue might be the color to do. All right, so we're gonna just do white on the back of these eggs. So let me grab a Just one more egg up here. No, 2 more eggs. Oh, we have 2 votes for pink. Y'all sure? Y'all don't want to do that aqua blue? And then y'all know when these dry, I'll be able to see my score lines. I can already see them, but I'll be able to see them even more. And then that way, it'll just be easier than trying to paint around all those colors. Now you could, if you want to, you could just paint a nice thick coat of white on here, or, well, I would do white, and not use the score lines. Or if you know how to omit the score lines when you go to cut it out, you could always do that. And then you could just do your own thing. You do not have to stick with these designs that I put on here. I just was trying to make it easier, but I can see how sometimes it could be harder to try to stay in the lines of all these little designs. Let me real quick, I got one more little piece up here we got to do. This one's going to go on the bunny. So let's see. So we got maybe do a white flower with a yellow center. That might be pretty. All right, in the center of that flower, we'll do maybe the blue, or did I say yellow? I think I said yellow. Y'all, I swear I cannot keep track of my stuff. Okay, I think I might do blue. I hope that's okay with y'all. I feel like I need to pull blue in because I have it other places, but not enough other places, and I have a lot of pink. So I'm going to do blue. But what I want y'all to do is, if anybody paints this with a pink one, I need y'all to send me a picture because I think it would be really cute in pink too. I know I don't need to paint where these eggs are, but I'm just painting the whole thing. It's just easier. Pretty much the whole thing. Get in here. Well, I don't need to get around the grass because the grass is a separate layer. All right, so then grass. Down here real quick, we'll do that in the green. But I think I'm going to do the lettering in pink. I think that would be really cute. All right, I'm just doing a second coat on here. And then we'll do a second coat of that green. I'm at the point where I can't find my brushes because they're all in my jar, and I'm trying to find like a certain size brush. Okay, so I'm taking this white and a little bit of green on my brush, and I'm just kind of giving this grass some dimension. There we go, that'd be cute. And we need a second coat. Oh shoot, that yellow. I swear that white is just picking up some yellow and it's driving me bonkers. All right, I'm wiping off my pen tip and I'm trying to get it, put out some more white. Do not let your white Posca pen touch yellow. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. Okay. All right, so now I think we just have to do the eggs and the letters. I'm looking over here though, and sometimes I feel like I get a little heavy-handed with my highlights. So I'm going over these highlights on these ears because I feel like they're too dark. So I'm gonna do those again. We'll highlight those again. Okay. So yeah, so now we're just gonna go in and I've got some, let's see, I've got some fine tip Poscas. Where's my fine tip aqua one though? We can try to use these. I think that's like a minty green, but I'm not sure. That might be the minty green. All right, let's see. Let me see how this goes. I haven't used these in a while, so I'm shaking them up and like squeezing them, snapping them a little bit. These are the fine point. No, that's not going to work. I think these have just been sitting for too long. All right, we're going to try. We're going to just try to use these. Okay. All right, let me try this really fine tip pink and see how it does. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use any of these. Yeah, they're just not showing up enough. Gotta stick with good old Posca. All right, let me try this more fine tip green and we'll see. Oh, that's pretty juicy actually. Pretty juicy. Yeah, I think these will look cute. All right, and then yellow. I think if we just outline these in black, that might make it look even better. Okay. Oh, we left one out. Oh, Lord. We left a whole egg out. Dang it. All right. Well. Oh, because that's the topper. I was like, I already did one like this. What the heck? That's because the topper has the same pattern. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Do-do-do. Okay, so I think I need a regular Sharpie though, not a brush tip Sharpie. All right, y'all keep your fingers crossed that I don't completely screw this design up with this Sharpie marker. Where's my regular Sharpie? I had one the other day. I always have all these brush tip Sharpies and I can't ever find a regular old Sharpie. Here's one. Let me see how inky it is. Are you inky enough to do this for me? All right, let's see. I just want some definition on these eggs is what I want here. Okay, so here's what I've got going on, y'all. I am dipping my regular Sharpie, just a regular old Sharpie, in some black paint. And that is turning out to be the trick. That's actually going on really good. Normally I would not put black on Easter eggs, but they need this like definition, I feel like. To make them pop. I don't know that I want to outline the outside of them though. I'm not really sure if that would be just too much. I feel like it almost looks better if it doesn't go on super dark. It just needs that extra little like accent almost. Do you know what I mean? Almost like we're just doing like a highlight. I'm not even really staying in the lines. I'm just kind of highlighting them with it. Okay. I think that is actually going to look really cute when we get them all on there. They may look like a hot mess right now, but trust me, I think they will be good once we get them on here. Let's try. All right, we know this one goes at the bottom because it fits in the grass. So I'm going to start with that one. And nestle him down here in the grass. And then this one's got the edge cut off, so this one goes here. This one's got this edge cut off, so he goes here. And then it just kind of depends on what you want to do. So let me see how these two look here and here. I think that looks good. Okay, and then our center of our flower. Oh, and then we still need to do the top of our cup here with white. Okay, and then we'll do some highlights on our cup, and I think we will be good. We just need to do our lettering. Alrighty. Oh, I can't wait to get this all put together. It's gonna be cute. Okay, so let's do letters. All right, we got sippity, hoppity. Oh, I was like, why do I have too many? I know what I did. Hoppity. Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm going to do a sponge stick and some pink paint. And this is Bubblegum Pink by Deco Art. And we will get all of our letters painted. And then we can get this put away or put together. Sorry, I meant to put our paint pens away and then get our project put together. Because I have got stuff everywhere with all these colors. These pens, I think probably have had it, but they are very old, so I think I probably just need to get a new set because they used to be good. I don't want to give them a bad name because they really are good pens for fine tip work. Okay, I appreciate y'all for sticking with me for so long because this has been a long one. I don't know how long I've been on here. What time is it? Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. That's what I thought. Okay, so sponge stick, bubblegum pink, fast and dirty letter painting. All right, let's do one more coat. All righty. We are good to go on that. Let's scooch all these little paint things out of the way. All right, so this is going to be so cute, y'all. I'm so excited about this one. All right, here's our circle. Are y'all ready for the grand finale? Okay, so our little lamb goes here. I'm going to scooch these up towards the top. I want enough room for my letters. And then our chickadee. So cute. And then our Easter eggs. And then our bunny. All right, those are our basic pieces here. And then let's start putting. All right, so we're going to have to scoot these down just a little bit because you want room for your toppers. Scooch them in some. And she's got her little thingamabob there. And then I think we just have our toppers and our letters. Is that it? Seems like we should have a lot more pieces than that with all that painting. All right, a bow, a butterfly, a flower, and an egg. That's so cute. Why does it look crooked on the screen? That is so weird. Now it's crooked to me. I guess the phone, is the phone crooked? Oh, maybe it is. It doesn't look crooked to me. There we go. That's messing with my eye. Okay, and then our letters. Which are already drying pretty quick. Oh, sticking to my fingers. I got glue and paint and everything else on me. Sippity. I feel like I'm going to run out of room. I might have to scoot everything up. All right, let's just get them on here and then we'll fix it. Okay, let me get rid of this tape. All right, so scooch our stuff up just a tad. Okay, now this broke and I have not glued it, but I didn't cut another one because it's mine and I figured I could just glue it on there and make it work. So if y'all see that come apart, that's why. Okay. And then little bunny here. Okay, so now let's scoot our letters up some. Make sure everything has room. All right. There we go. Sippity hoppity. Easter's on its way, y'all. Not for a while, but anyway. Isn't that adorable? I'm so in love with this sign. I cannot wait to get it all like glued down and make a little holder, like a little handle for it with wire and some beads. I think that's going to be super cute. Kelly, every month, once a month, I paint one of the projects, but really there are more videos than that because whenever I do bonus files, I usually paint 3 or 4 of them. So there's the videos for those as well. And then we have had this club for, gosh, how many years has it been, y'all? I cannot, you know what I can do? I thought it was 3, but hold on. I can look at the albums real quick and see how far back. When did we start? I know we started in March. Oh, wait a minute. March of, I can go back and find out. Hold on. Hold that thought. March of 2021. So we've got 21, 22, 23, 24. So we've got 4 years of videos in the group. So if you like watching painting tutorials, you've got 4 years worth of videos to go back and binge watch. Those are all in there. And I said this yesterday, but Facebook is getting ready to take videos down that are more than 30 days old. So I'm going to make sure that all the videos for the club are downloaded and available to you guys. And I'm probably going to do that through a private YouTube link. So what I'll do is I'll get them all uploaded to YouTube, make them private so only group members can see them, and then post links in the group so that you guys can go back and see all the old videos. A combo discount? No, it's a 50% discount off of all our files in the Etsy shop. And if you need the coupon code, it's in your monthly email, and I also posted in the Facebook group. So go under in the Facebook group, if you go to featured at the top and scroll down, you'll see the post for March, and all the information is in there. So like the links to the files, the supply list, the coupon code, the membership portal, everything is in there. So yeah, you get 50% off. There's no combination discount. I can't do a combination discount on anything on Etsy because I sell blanks and files, and Etsy won't let you separate your discounts in that way. I've tried. I don't know why they won't fix it. I need to get it set up on my own website, but that's a whole nother story for another day. So it's 50% off. You just need to use the code whenever you purchase files. You can purchase as many as you like with that discount. Okay, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to get off here and grab a couple pictures of this sign and post them for y'all. And I appreciate y'all sticking with me for so long. I'll be live tomorrow for the last bonus file, the He is Risen sign. I'll pop that up on the screen really quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. That one is this sign right here. And it's got fairy lights that I'm going to put in the back of it so that it lights up so it looks like a sunrise Easter service. So we're going to be doing that one tomorrow. So come and visit me again tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. You are so welcome, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.